And this math you definitely need for high school. Okay. Hey. So, Marley, David, let's switch over to notes again, please. I am recording for the kids who need to watch this a little later.
Who's David?
Oh, my second period? I don't know. What did I say about David?
Marty and David.
Marty and David.
Oh, sorry. Daniel, I guess. Marley and Daniel.
Daniel.
Thank you for catching my mistake on that.
Daniel. Oh, this is your pencil.
Multiplying and dividing, not fractions. What am I talking about? Integers.
What do you mean?
Integers are just positive and negative numbers. Positive and negative numbers. Integers are just positive and negative numbers. That's it. Alright. Multiply and divide integers.
How do you divide?
Exactly. How? Okay. So for example, if I have negative 5 times negative 2. Negative 5 times negative 2. What would negative 5 times negative 2 be?
10. Negative 10.
Alright. So we all know it's 10. The key is it negative or is it positive?
Negative.
How many of you vote for negative? How many of you vote for positive? You're right. It's a positive.
W.
I know, right? So, multiplying and dividing have their own rules that are very different than adding and subtracting. But, in many regards, these rules are a lot easier. Okay? So, here's your rules. This is equal to positive 10. Yeah, I was going to make a mistake. Positive 10. This negative times a negative is actually equal to a positive. A negative times a negative is actually going to give you a positive. Now, if we were adding them, it would be a totally different story. But here, we're multiplying. So here's the rules. The rules are very simple. Same signs equals a positive. Same signs equal a positive. Different signs equal a negative. So it's not about subtracting or adding. Here is just your answer. Is your answer going to be a positive or is your answer going to be a negative? Okay, so if it's the same, if it's two negatives, Edward, if it's two negatives, it's going to be a positive like here. If it's different, if you have a positive and a negative, you're going to get a negative answer. Does not matter what you have more of, what you have less of. No, just a sign. Yeah. Okay. So here's one way of learning it. Now there's a different way. We're going to call in the superhero. Dorito Man.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's get rid of, yeah. So, the Dorito Man. Because he's the shape of a Dorito chip. The Dorito Man has superpowers. He has a cape. Because all Supermen have cape.
Oh my god.
So this guy, this Dorito guy, or girl, is going to help us remember the rules. Now for some of us, this is like complicated, okay? Some kids like the Dorito Man, some kids don't like the Dorito Man. So it's two ways to do it. You can either think about it like this, or you can think about the Dorito Man. How do I use the Dorito Man? And let me show you. Now some kids love the Dorito Man, but some kids do not like the Dorito Man. So let's begin. If I have 3 times negative 2. Okay. What kind of number is the 3? Positive or negative? Positive. What kind of number is the negative? Oh, I just said it. Negative. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Negative 6.
Okay. So, here's how I use a Dorito Man. Positive, I cover up with my finger the positive. Negative, I cover up the I for the negative. What did I not cover up?
Negative.
Negative. So, therefore, my answer is going to be negative. And then 3 times 2?
7.
So, negative 6. Okay? Stop. All right. Negative 4 times negative 6. What kind of number is the first number? Negative. What kind of number is the second number?
Negative.
Sorry. Here's a negative. Jacob, I'm trying to find it right now. Here's a negative, negative, right? So, Andrew, I'm going to cover up the negative. Then I'm going to cover up the other negative. What did I not cover up? Positive. So that means that my answer is going to be positive. Multiply. What's 4 times 6? Positive. I'm calling a couple of kids tonight, their parents, so you let me know if I gotta add you to the list. Would be horrible to have 2 parent contacts in 1 week, but we will. Okay, so let's try a division. 20 divided by negative 10. 20 divided by negative 10.
Well, you have to
We have this one in our
homework.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so this is a positive, this is a negative in division. Positive, positive, negative, positive, negative. So I'm going to cover up the positive. I'm going to cover up the negative. What's left over? Negative. So you cover up what you have. What's 20 divided by 10? 2? So negative 2. Jacob, it's fun. F-U-N. Fun. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't hit start. Don't hit start. Don't hit start. Make sure your answers are mixed numbers. All mixed numbers. Make sure they're all simplified, because they will be marked wrong if they're not simplified. They will be marked wrong if they're not. So don't type them in yet. Mixed numbers. All right. Okay. One more. Negative 25 divided by negative 5. Negative 25 divided by negative 5. So my top number is a negative. My bottom number is a negative, right? So what 2 symbols do I cover up? 1, 2. What did I not cover up? A positive. So therefore my answer is positive. What's 25 divided by 5? So my answer is positive 5. Any questions? Now, I'm going to have to turn the page, so make sure you write this down. If you get what I call an elementary school problem, 100 divided by 10. 100 divided by 10. What kind of numbers are these? Positives. Positive numbers. So what is it still going to be when I divide? You did this in like 3rd grade, 100 divided by 10. You didn't know about positive or negative numbers. So when you have this and you don't see any negatives, your answer is going to be positive. Your answer is going to be positive. Okay, let's try 3 on your own. Let's see if you understand this. And you can draw your own Dorito Man here if you want, if you had to turn the page like I did. So 3 problems. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let them be. They're outside. Uh-oh. All right, do those 3 problems in your notebook. Use your multiplication table if you need it. Use your multiplication table if you need it. First one, is it going to be negative or is it going to be positive?
Negative. I finished.
Positive, negative. So, if you do not understand the Dorito Man, then look at the letters. Are they the same letters or different letters?
Different.
Different. So if they're different letters, here I wrote my letters. If they're different letters, then it's negative. If you don't get, some kids don't get the Dorito Man, and that's cool. You don't have to use the Dorito Man, but you got to learn it. Different letters, Aiden, turn around, equals a negative 21. How many of you got that one right? Okay. Number 2, negative, negative. Are they the same letters or different letters? Same. So what can I answer if they're the same?
Positive.
Positive. What's 22 times 2?
Positive 22.
Positive 22. This is division. This is a negative. This is a positive. Same letters or different letters? Different. So what is that going to give you? A negative. And then what's 50 divided by 5? Negative 10. Okay? So first, is it going to be positive or is it going to be negative? And then the second part is the multiply or divide. All right. We definitely don't have time to finish this, but I want you to get started. I want you to do problems 1 through 6.
6, 7. Yeah, you're gonna go full cone home. Pass the damn glue.
Yes. 1 through 6, please, on the front side. 1 through 6. Right now, just 1 through 6. Ariana, make sure you're on the front side. Aiden, let's begin. 1.
I forgot to do it.
Look right there. Ouch!
Dorito Man, if you need it. We're going to be doing this for a couple minutes, and then on Monday, 1 al 6. Quiero el 1 al 6 ahorita. ¿Qué no entendiste?
That's hard.
What's this?
How did it like 105?
What's that? Okay. And what does that equal? A positive or a negative? What's that? Oh. So a positive times a negative equals a negative.
I never knew that.
No, that's why we learned it today.
Yeah.
Okay, will you be submitting it today then?
No.
I don't see people working on it. I see people talking. Don't see people working on it.
I'm working on it.
1 through 6. 1 al 6. Let's go.
2 is kind of hard.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Use your multiplication table.
Yeah. It's like 14.
¿Qué agarras? Yeah. Negative.
6, 7, 8.
A mí se me hace más fácil este que la suma y la resta. Porque la suma y la resta tienes un millón de... Si es esto, si el otro, el este y el otro.
Oh, that's how you get the answer.
Por eso quiero del 1 al 6. Done.
Well, that's how we work.
Yes. 1 through 6, please. 1 positive answer.
So this is different than add.
And if they're different, they're negative. Doesn't matter which number you have four of.
They've been on each other.
If they're different letters, if they're negative, if it's the same letter, they're positive. Well, it's either a negative.
The A ain't turning
or
on.
positive. The N is negative. The T sounds positive. Yes, of course.
What'd you do, bro?
Did I not write a number here? I wrote numbers. The letters trying to help your brain understand why did I write negative? Why did I write positive?
What is that?
You're gonna get a 15.
Pack up.
Mommy, where'd you get that letter? Get it. I told you.
Good. We're gonna Okay, if you borrowed a Chromebook, please put it back. Make sure you take your charger and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I remember.
No, tengo tecnología. Jacob, can you type it in? Can you type them in? Jacob, type them in. Was it glorious?
Yeah, I got a 0.
Shut up.
Daniel, wait for me. Problemas, alegrías.
Okay, Edward, put the Chromebook back, right?